Stop! Please.
Oh, shit.
We have Hotel 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here! Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oh. Looking like Joe Dirt. Looking like Joe Dirt. Looking like Joe Dirt. You look like Joe Dirt, Craig. You're getting old. Young. I feel like I'm 26. 26. Hey, everybody. I'm on the Whoopsie Daisy Tour. Where am I at next, homie? Oh, shit. Miami, Florida. Fort Worth, Texas. Greenville, Greenville, South Carolina, San Francisco, California, Ontario, California, not Canada. Sorry, you weird beavers. I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. I love you, Canada. I'll be up there soon. Charlotte, North Carolina, Oxnard, California, Tempe, Arizona, Pasadena, California. August, that's in August. Bakersfield, California, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, September. Richmond, Virginia, Austin, Texas, Corpus Christi, Texas, Raleigh, North Carolina, Houston, Texas, Albuquerque, New Mexico, St. Louis, and Missouri. It's confusing, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Salt Lake City, Utah, Portland, Oregon, Philadelphia, PA, Las Vegas, Nevada, Seattle, Washington. Many more to come. Oh boy, I'm tired. Much love. Thank you so much. Come out to a show. I'm funny as fuck. Check out. Laugh. Get a hoodie. Subscribe, rate, review, like, subscribe. I already said subscribe. I need more saffron. Merch, buy a hoodie. You cold, get a hoodie. Just buy a hoodie. They're fucking dope. Hey, these are up now. These are up.
All right.
Driving on Mushroom is up on my Shopify. There you go. Launching 420, stoner shit. Driving on motherfucking mushrooms, Lucy Goosey. Today's guest is the homie Adam Hoobs Glass. Hoobs motherfucking Glass, brother. He's the man. I drove his car on stick shift on mushrooms in front of the police. I forgot we had guns drawn on us. I don't know how I forgot that part. It all came back to me. I was like, oh yeah. Just high, you know. Anyways, he's the man, world-class glass blower, flamer, that flame, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's a weird intro. It's funny. Much love. Thank you. Happy 420. Smoke some joints. I don't know about them dabs. Dabs is for the nighttime. Much love. Jesus Christ. That's not Jesus. I got him over here. I pointed at this. I was like, that's the part. Where's the Jesus? Where's the Jesus? Oh, whatever. You know good man. Right there he is.
There he is.
Much love. Peace.
Yeah.
We dabbing it?
Like, we should do this
Are we rolling?
again, because I'll tell you, like, my tolerance is low these days, dude.
I don't know where you're at.
I have to check it. I'm good. I like it low.
Yeah.
We're rolling, bro. We
Okay,
just
cool.
hot
I love
into
that.
it. I don't know if you want to put on your headphones, but definitely put the mic to your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I love the headphones. That way you can hear what's going on.
Cool.
Are we just going to dab it at the beginning and fuck this whole
No,
show
let's
up?
wait. Let's wait.
No,
like,
let's ruin it, bro. We did it. Hey, I haven't seen you in 10 years. Just nothing.
I lose my train of thought.
No, I'm with you, brother. I brought all the hats. Jack Herrera gave me weed and a hat, bro.
Oh, shit.
At least his people did. They showed up to a
I
show.
love that, dude.
But I think the green matches better.
That's like one of my favorite strains, actually.
Dude, he gave me the goods.
Herrera.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I was just... Oh, wait. Put the mic to your mouth.
Oh, shit. Thanks.
Sorry, you're a glass blower, not
Yeah.
a podcast.
You got to get me
Yeah.
situated
Just
here.
imagine
there we
you're
go.
gay. Just fucking
Just
hold
take
it right
in the
here,
face.
brother.
Cool.
That's why I like the headphones. They help.
Yeah.
They also expand.
Let you know, yeah.
Oh shit! I chose green. And you got green. Shout out to Jack Herrera. Bro, we'll just get into the weed. We're weed guys. Hey, I have to constantly like quit because I'm a fucking addict, and I know it's weed.
Yeah.
But it annoys me to how much I smoke and where my tolerance gets.
Yeah, yeah.
And what I'm able to take. So I'll pause little breaks to
No,
check
you have
it.
to, man. It's like
It gets out of hand.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's just like the older we get, too. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, I hate waking up right now. Like, I hate waking up still high.
I
know?
do too, and that happened
Yeah.
today because last night I was just in pain.
So
For
I
no
have-
reason other than my soul. Just
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you smoke. Like, if I smoke, I'm waking up high the next day, pretty much. Like, at least a little bit, you know.
Well, if I smoke a regular amount, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But that's never the case.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not cool.
What's
so
a regular
yes,
amount?
just
Couple
like,
puffs.
Like just
Yeah.
a couple puffs.
Yeah, that's all you
just
need.
regular shit, and then it always snowballs into
Yeah.
this cycle shit where I'm like,
Yeah,
once
if you can wait till like the end of the day, you know, that's the best.
that's the battle.
Yeah.
I struggle.
Yeah.
It goes, it ebbs and flows. Like I'll have it cool, and then I'll just be like, man, fuck life. And
Yeah.
just fucking wah, 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 you know?
I just like it, dude. I'll fall into these traps because I'm in my studio all day, like by myself, just working on class, you know. So it's like I'll get into these rhythms where I'm like, all right, I'll do like a move on a piece, and then it's like, now I gotta chill for 5 minutes. All right, smoke, and then do another move, and then I find myself like smoking every like 10 minutes, and it's just
shit.
like the in between thing, you know. So it's like,
So do
too
you
much.
prefer blowing glass high or sober, or just poquito? Just
it's like, dude, it's gone both ways. Like when I was first learning, I definitely didn't want to be high because it's
Yeah.
like, dude, I've just you're gonna put your hand in the torch and like cut yourself and all this shit. So I never did it when I was learning, and then once I got comfortable, I got into that. All right, now I'm just smoking all day at the studio for a while, and then I had to check myself and be
Yeah.
like, okay, now I just want to like do this and like wait
well,
till
it's
the
better
end of the
than
day.
drugs.
Yeah,
I don't. Were you
No.
ever? Yeah, I never knew you to be like an addict. You're just stoner, regular, or did you get involved?
I
like
was stoner. I
did?
mean, like probably like mushrooms is the most I really experiment
that's a
with.
peaceful
Yeah.
life.
I always wanted to keep it natural. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I was at, and it was like we had like the little crew in high school, you know, and it was
yeah.
like we were all good with just like, dude, we're
Hippies.
smoking weed and eating mushrooms.
Fucking
It's all
Callus.
good.
I went
dude.
to Amsterdam
Yeah.
with Callus,
Really?
bro.
Yeah.
We got ate too much mushrooms. He was hopping from bus to bus. The CIA's after me.
Oh my god.
We're like, Callus, we ain't got time for this shit. We just let him go. He came back 8 hours later. That was a
Dude.
trip, bro.
Well, dude, back then it's like it was so funny. I was like, man, I wish I knew about microdosing like back then. you
There was
know?
no microdose.
No. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
If anybody just said eat a little, nobody
We
said
were
that.
like, no.
We watched Fear and Loathing,
Yeah.
and we wanted to go there.
Yeah, yeah.
At least me and most of my fucking
No, that's how you
knucklehead
did it. Like,
associates.
yeah, you had to eat.
Be like, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Eat the whole eighth, fool. We're 15.
You had to
You don't
eat
need a whole eighth. You don't need a whole eighth. Try a gram. See where you go, kid. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, dude.
We're all fucking nuts, dude.
Good times, dude.
Mute my phone. I don't want no disturbances. I didn't even I enter you up at the top, but this is the world famous Adam Whobrey, Hoobs Glass on the internet. He makes the dopest pipes and shit, and this is the man, my Lucy Goosey, my claim to fame.
I love how you
drove his
introduce me.
car.
Always introduce me like my bong maker.
Yeah, my
You know,
bong
I love
maker.
that, man.
Dude, it's so funny, and like it's funny because I
It
say
is
it in my
funny,
act. Of
dude.
course, I'd be friends with a bong maker.
Yeah.
You can't. I say you can't even make this shit up. Like it sounds made up. Like Greg drove his bong maker's car.
Dude,
in
someone
front of
had
the
to do
cops.
it, dude. Someone had to
Jesus
be the bong maker.
Christ, we'll
you know?
save that for later. That was so crazy.
No, I was just telling him, dude, like it's crazy because like once that story started to really blow up, like friends that I had in other countries that were glass blowers were hitting me up like, is this dude talking about you, bro? Like
Yeah.
I swear this is you. I was like, dude, damn. I was like, Craig is killing it.
Yeah.
You know, like these kids
Bro,
in
I
other
sold out
countries hitting me up.
Amsterdam and London.
That's so awesome, dude.
That's so crazy. I can't wait to go back.
I love that, dude.
That's fucking wild. You're telling me, bro. We're just like people always ask like how, why, like, bro. You blew up in the glass blowing world. I blew up in the stand up world. It's not. It's like we just went to work. Isn't that the case?
For sure, man. I mean, it's crazy because it's like I feel like, you know, I love seeing my friends like that just like chased it, you know,
Yeah.
and said fuck it, you know. But it's like there was a point in both our lives, I know, where you were just like, you know what, fuck it, like I don't really care, like I'm gonna go for this.
I
right?
imagine there's no money in the beginning, right?
Of course not.
Yeah,
no.
that's
yeah.
the case in every art. I don't care if you're a glass blower
No.
or a quilt maker. It comes later.
And people will notice you right when you're already you've kind
After
of like
10 years.
start making
Yeah.
it, and they're like, oh yeah, like I would do that, like, or like people are like, oh yeah, like what you made like $100,000 for like an hour special you just did.
Yeah.
They're like, that's pretty dope, dude. You're like, yeah, but it's not really an hour, you know.
No,
It's
it
like,
took 10 years.
yeah.
That took 12 years.
Yeah, you know, so we go through that with like the pieces where it's like, how long did that take you to make? You know, it's like, dude, 20 years, bro,
Yeah.
you know, to get to this point.
Right now
you
it
know?
took me an hour, but it took me 20 years to build up the
Yeah,
skills
you know?
to be able to make pieces like
Yeah.
that. No, your art, your shit is so dope. I say it all the time. Like, I would think I would want that, but a piece of that caliber just gives me anxiety. I'm scared to hit it. I'm gonna knock his little lantern off his hand.
No, I mean, dude, some of these things, I mean, that one you're looking at in particular is like really just more for looking at.
Yeah.
Like you can smoke
I
out
like
of it.
your boots, your shoe.
For
that's
sure.
sturdy.
Yeah.
Thick.
Yeah.
No-
Those are the ones like, it's like we figured out this thing where like if you could fit it into a Pelican case and people could easily travel around with it and go to sessions and puss it out with their friends and
Yeah.
you're not worried about it being broken, that's like the sweet spot,
That's
right?
perfect.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's where you got something
Shit.
cool, artistic, and
Your
like fun to
space
smoke
station,
out of.
I look
you know?
at it like, I'm
Yeah.
not getting near that. I don't
No,
wanna- I'll
those are
hit it.
not. Those are like, dude, those are like special projects, and we could talk about that later on. But it's like we're just trying to like push.
That's push
push
the
it,
envelope.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for like Joe Rogan money when you're a stoner.
Like not like really. Yeah, it's not even really for like private collections, in my opinion. Like I want that stuff to either be in a museum or like on display in hotels or places where people can just see it. You know.
Am I allowed to ask what's the most expensive piece you've sold? Is that you don't have to say, by the way. I'm just so curious. We also could bleep it. We got an editor. He's the man.
No, it's like it's the same thing, you know. It's like it's really. I mean, we've sold. I've overshot the rainbow of what I ever believed I could sell a pipe for. You know,
Yeah.
I'm 6 figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so it's like, but it's like it's you're talking about like is someone at that point just buying a bong? You know, it's like no, it's like it's gone
art.
beyond that. You know, it's like where people collect our work. You know, we have collections in different people's all around the world, and the value in the market has been created for that kind of stuff.
Got you right here, bro.
I love it. Yeah.
Oh, this fan gave me this. I just figured I'd show it to you. It's a pretty piece.
Oh, sick,
The
dude.
glass. The glass.
A glass blower?
I know, just
Or
a
just-
fan.
damn.
He's just a fan of glass.
That's sick.
I told
dude.
him not to. I was like, bro. I was like,
I love
all
that.
right.
I wonder who made that. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
cool.
know. But yeah, park ranger, dude. What a wild world, bro. It's so
Yeah.
dope to pursue it and then get it. And honestly, whether you get it or not, kids, just the fact that you have an artistic outlet is worth $1 billion in soul gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, the most valuable thing to me, I think, is just like the freedom of time, right? Like you don't have to really like we do have to obviously be places and do things if you want to be successful, but it's like under your own control. So if there's ever like I was just battling like a like the worst pinched nerve I've ever experienced like a few months ago actually, and like I was like, dude, I'm just not gonna do anything for 2 weeks, and I was like thinking about that. I was like,
You have the luxury to do that.
yeah, if I was like a construction dude or something, and they're like, you can't like take 2 weeks off, you're fired, so you're just like, just that kind of freedom, man, it's like priceless, and it really doesn't matter.
To just be like, I don't want to.
I would rather I would take like just getting by and having that freedom, like, but the possibility of like also like there's no kind of like ceiling, right? Like you can go, everything you do and you put into yourself is gonna like come back to you, so
Yeah, just the constant investment in yourself, whether that be just the hard work of putting in the time to get the skills for the craft, or just fucking get a massage and work on your
for
pinch
sure,
nerve, you know what I mean?
You got to do what you got to do.
No, I love the hustle. I love hustlers. I love anybody just going for it.
But we work hard, man. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
and we wear all the hats. You know, it's like you gotta create your
Social
shit,
media.
sell your shit, get paid for your shit.
Yeah.
You know? It's like,
Dude, it's
yeah,
it's a grind. And sometimes there's so many moving parts to this grind where I do at times where I'm like, man, just being a punch in and punch out employee is so much easier.
it's crazy how like
It's so much easier.
the other side always looks nice.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what, dude. Like, and everybody punching in is like, man, I wish I was that guy. You know,
You have
we're
no
over
idea
here
the
like, dude,
responsibilities
yeah.
and fucking payments. And
But it
this
took,
and
dude,
that.
it took a while for myself to get comfortable like that. Like it was, you know, I mean, even now, it's like there's no guarantee. Like I don't have a guaranteed paycheck every month or every
No.
week. Like it's like I'm making pieces and I'm selling them, and it's like, yeah, I've built up a kind of a little security by this point, you know. But you're still like,
That's why I'm
to
gonna buy
get used to
laundromats,
that,
baby. I'm gonna get some
Yeah,
laundry.
yeah.
Man. Everybody's gonna wash your chonies,
Yeah.
man. Ain't nobody never gonna need
I
to
love
wash
that,
their
yeah.
chonies. I'm gonna buy some laundromats. Baby.
Lucy Goosey laundry did.
Fuck, that's
Love
hot,
that.
man. You can smoke in the back. Come on, mister. Come in
So
here.
good. Oh, now they're coming in.
So, yeah, you've been at it 20 years. You hopped in it pretty much right after high school. In high school, I remember. At Global Soul Surf Skate Smoke.
Yeah, that was right after high school, man. It's like, it's funny because I was like, I remember like reading your thing of the questions you were going to ask me, and it was like, what happened, that like crazy event, you know? And I was like, I know you have the firework thing, you
Got
know?
a
That was
bunch,
like
but yeah, that
more
was the
serious
catalyst.
than me, but I was like, I have thought about that, and it's like, it seems like there's always like one moment that you could like pinpoint like
Yeah.
a direction of your life turning, you know? And like weird dumb shit happened to me where I was like going to school, and I was like just starting to blow glass. I'd been doing it for like 2 years, and I got like pulled over when I was like 20 years old and like fucked with, and they wrote me like a DWI and all this. I blew like a .01,
Yeah.
you know, and that whole incident like changed the direct trajectory
Yeah.
for me, you know, because I had no
Trouble can save you.
yeah, you know, it's like at that point, I think that's when I decided, like, you know what, like, fuck school. I'm just gonna like try this glass thing,
Yeah.
you know, full time, like,
Yeah.
see
No,
where
it's
it
the
goes,
best.
you know.
Fuck it, dog. No, I've said it a billion times, but I was in jail and I was like, fuck, you're a fucking loser, bro. Like, you gotta change. All you do is drink and get in trouble.
Yeah,
And I had always wanted to do stand-up. And my buddy at Trader Joe's, Brian Granger, was before the arrest. He was like, come do stand-up with me. He was always bugging me. He's like, you're funny. You're crazy. Come on down. And I always was like, yeah. And then the rest happened. I was like, okay, take me, man. I give up. And then it just popped off. I mean, it took 10, 12 years, but
yeah.
yeah.
You gotta have like that one person though that kind of like is like, dude, you gotta go for it. You
Yeah.
know? Like, because I had that, like, I was blowing glass for a couple years, and I remember I was in this like trade school of like learning how to like do animation and graphics and stuff, and I was showing these kids all these pipes, and they're like, why are you here, dude? Like,
Yeah.
go do this. You
Yeah.
know, I was like, you're right,
You're
dude.
right.
I should do that.
What
Yeah.
the fuck am I doing? Yeah. No, your pieces are so dope. I bring you up all the time. Damn near every fucking set. Actually every set.
I love that, man.
And now that we're both bigger, there's always somebody like, I know that guy.
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy.
Such a fun world.
I know a lot of my friends try to like catch your shows, and they always hit me up now like, I just met Craig, you know. I
Yeah.
was like, dude, it's so rad.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Chuck Liddell just hit me up. I'm gonna hang with him in Denver, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
So sick, dude.
What the fuck? I watched you my whole fucking life, brother. The Iceman. That's his name, right? It's been a while.
Yep.
I was like, yeah. We used to watch him with Farrell and Dane and shit.
Oh yeah, man.
They got me into MMA, and that's when I actually watched. I watched Pride, I believe the Japanese.
Yeah.
That shit was awesome. They have Fedor,
Oh yeah.
all that old school shit. Rampage and Sakurabra, the Gracie Killer.
Yeah, I mean, it was huge just in our school, you know, it's because of Gracie's. and
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
like,
that's such
in
a weird.
Torrance,
Yeah.
dude. It's
My
like, damn.
my grade was Henner. Every grade
Yeah.
had a Gracie.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
their clan is deep. Shout out to the Gracie family. I gotta have him on the pod. I remember going to his birthday party in middle school, and Hoyce pulled up. and put in a VHS of him fucking up like Ken Shamrock or some shit. And I'm 12, like, what the fuck?
So rad, dude.
He's so cool. Watching USC 2 with the guy who won it.
Yeah.
You know, as it was coming out. Circa 1995 or whatever the hell it was, 97.
I remember they would host, like, they would, like not host, but they would, like, control, like, two kids wanted to fight, you know? It's like you go to their backyard to make sure, no one's jumping in, you know? Yeah, it's safe here. Yeah. Safe space.
I respect that. That's how you do it.
For sure,
That's how you get it out and not go pew, pew, pew.
Yeah.
You just fucking go to the backyard, box. Yep. That's so funny. No, we'll referee. We'll make sure it's fair. That's wow. I forgot about that. Let's go to Grace's backyard for the fight.
Because we used to be meet me in the alleyway.
Yeah. Yeah, the Grace backyard was better.
Yeah.
It was a trampoline and a big backyard. That shit was fun. Man. Wow. I'm actually curious because I don't even remember what I was like. You were a grade or two older, though.
Yep.
So we ran in different circles, but I always knew of you. Like, I don't even, like, I remember, what are your memories of me? I don't, because we were.
Well, I was just saying, like, I remember you in high school, but, like, I don't remember really hanging out until, like, maybe really late, like, when I was a senior.
Yeah, because that's when
like,
the
our
weed
crews
just brings
were, like,
the stoners together.
We were kind of.
But you always knew you because I was boys with Andrew Trainer and you were friends with Mike Trainer. You were, like, 2 years older, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe so.
And then it's funny, in that age, it matters, and then as soon as you get here, you're like, we're the same age.
Yeah. There's so much separation, in high school.
Yeah, that's so funny. Man, we used to get in some trouble, bro. That shit was fun. Oh, Andrew's killing it, too. He's head executive chef at the fucking Delta One Lounge and shit. Oh, yeah. Making lamb shanks for fucking Will.I.am and
so
shit.
Sick,
hey, what the fuck? He sneaks me in. I get first class
sick.
in the lounge sometimes, but the Delta One is a whole nother tier. We'll get there. When I'm in theaters and small arenas, I'll be Delta One. They always got a fucking door behind the door. I finally made it to the lounge. I was like, there's another door? Where's that? I didn't even know until Trainer showed me. Andrew, shout out to Andrew Trainer. He's like, come back here. I was like, I already ate over here. You got the filet mignon back there. Got a skirt
door
steak.
Behind the door, man.
Always, bro. It's crazy. And then after that, there's private jet. Then after that, you have to eat children. Okay, sorry guys. Fuck.
Like, back
Fuck
off
them
a
all.
little bit.
Fuck them all.
You don't want to
baby.
be in the Illuminati, dude.
Get my gun. I'm just kidding. It's a lighter gun. It's a fake one. I always scare him because he knows I have a real one. Get the blicky. Is it there? Did it fall back? It doesn't matter. I got a little cute little gun lighter. You know, the little. Where did I put my toys? I love toys. One of the cool thing about making money is I now can have. I couldn't afford jeans back in the day. I just have one pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Now I got 8 jeans, 10 jeans. No,
still the same pair. Still the same.
Yeah, I still wear the same shit. But now, just like that, it's so fun to just. I'm not bragging, folks, because I was poor my whole life, but just to have shit where, like, I could buy this, you know?
No, for
just
sure,
some
man.
fucking
Yeah,
fun.
For sure.
Go get a 22, kids. What are you doing, you know?
Yeah.
Just joking.
Well, it's crazy, too, because I feel like you probably got into this and you're like, I don't know, you never really, you're not expecting to make money, right? Like,
bro, I swear to God, you lose money for 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
You lose money. Negative.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So yeah, I'm happy I make a fucking coin. I could buy some shit.
Yeah.
I was negative
Totally,
for
dude.
8 years.
Yeah, man. You gotta just keep putting into yourself.
Yeah,
you know,
just work at Trader Joe's, save a little scratch. Okay,
Yeah.
now you could buy some stickers now.
I
You
think-
better
yeah.
sell the stickers, because if you don't, you got no food.
That's one
These
thing.
sawmills
Yeah, it's
steal
like,
food all the time.
even when you're making a little bit of money, it's all going back
Right
into
back
it.
in.
You know, yeah.
Even now, I make
many, many
money, but
years.
I
Yeah.
put it back in. It's just bigger chunks and just more breathability, and it pays off more. But that's all you do is you invest in yourself and your business and your art. And it is scary. It's so scary. It's not for everybody. It's so fucking scary. You just go. I'm still doing it. I still funded my own fucking special.
Yeah.
That was a chunk. I went.
I remember I had a conversation with these guys one time. I think I was in Vegas playing poker one time, and I always love that because you get to talk to all these random people, you know. But I was talking to these dudes from Europe, and they're like businessmen, you know, and like talking about what we do, you know. I'm like, yeah, I was like, I kind of gave up like any type of like security, you know, to just like chase this art or whatever, you know. And they're like, they kind of like laugh. They're like, security? They're like, dude, there's no security. You know, I don't care what job you have, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you know, you're kind of right. Like anything can happen, you know.
Until
like,
you have the trust fund going, the trust fund shit, that's when I'll feel secure. When I have there's this book that I have not read yet because fuck reading. I ain't no nerd. I'm kidding. Go read. But I listen to everything on YouTube. There's a loophole, kids. Audible and YouTube, and there's plenty of shit. Anyways,
Audible's great,
there's this book called What Would Rockefeller Do? First of all, fuck Rockefeller. He's the devil, and he attacked all the homeopathy and natural herbs and minerals and compounds that heal us naturally the way we're supposed to be healed. And so fuck that man and his evilness. But you still can learn from that man and the trust that he did and how he set up. Yeah, what would the Rockefellers do? And how you set up your money and your structures once you have that money. And that's the game I want to play. I want like a trust and life insurance and, you know, the game. Income producing assets to where if I don't go on the road, my kid's going to eat.
You're good, yeah.
That's the goal.
For sure.
Where if you don't blow glass, your
sure.
kid's going to eat.
Yeah.
You don't have a kid yet.
Nope.
You just keep spraying in them. You will, my man. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the goal, to have income producing assets and play the fucking Rockefeller game. And then I'd be like, okay, now if I don't do anything, I still got laundromat money. You know me and my vending machines. I swear to God, I'm so weird. I want like a vending machine route. I'm like a child still.
No, I love it.
Let me own a carcade. And that's, to me, is fuck you money. Because even then, like right now, I have to go on the road. I have to sell hoodies. I have to, or my kid doesn't eat.
For sure.
And as soon as I get that business shit, and it starts off small, dude. I'm fucking waiting, but I'm going to do one little laundromat, and we'll turn it to 2, 3, 4, get some fluff and folds. Ooh.
Community service laundry, then?
Yeah, there you go. Hire the knuckleheads, the interns to do it. I don't trust them, but, you know, kids need help.
No, you'll have the robots by then, dude. You'll have a couple Elon bots,
I
dude.
hate the bots.
Will you get a helper bot, dude? Like,
yeah, with big tits.
If Elon drops the helper bot, dude, it's just gonna cook for you, do your laundry.
I hate that shit. But if you, I'll get in legal immigrant and pay them well and get them a lawyer to make them legal. You know what I mean?
I mean, I look at it. It's just it's like the next dishwasher. You know, it's when they came out with the dishwasher and the fridge. You know, they're like, who's gonna buy this dishwasher? You know,
still
like
need a guy to hold it. I know. Fuck these robots. Like, fuck them all, man. I don't like it. We need to go backwards to organic shit, or they need to give the robots the dangerous, undesirable jobs. It's always the same shit. Let's drain the regular people of their wealth. And oh shit, they can make a living. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Make them sit outside with nothing. It's crazy.
That's the plan, man.
Yeah. We'll pull up the questions. I forgot the questions.
Oh, I forgot to send you.
No, we're just riffing. I like.
No, we're doing good, man.
Yeah, what was the longest piece and how long? The space station, I'd assume? Because that was like 5 collaborators, I believe.
So more. So that whole project has been like an ongoing thing we've been doing for like a decade now. And I was trying to, because like flame work. So what we call what we do like flame working, right? And it's like you have glass blowing and you have flame working. And they're like 2 completely different things. So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like glass blowing, which is like the traditional style of blowing glass that you can date back like literally thousands of years. Like the Egyptians were doing a form of it, you know, all different civilizations for thousands of years. And then you have like the Italians who kind of transformed it to like another level. Like,
yeah,
this was probably like 400 or 500 years ago, right? The Italians, they created what they call like Cristallo, which was like the first like crystal clear version of like any glass.
Okay.
Like up to then, it was just like this like sand that gets melted in fire.
Yeah.
And it's like coming out and it's kind of like hazy and bubbly and stuff. And it's like, whatever, it looks cool, but it's like not refined, you know?
Cristalla.
Yeah. And then,
The Italians
dude, they
know what's
created
up.
the Cristal, which is like the first crystal clear version of glass. And then they created like this, the Iron Curtain of like glass basically on like the island of Murano, where like generations of families came there, learned techniques, and never left, and never let any secrets go. And like they took it to like another level of refinement and just like beauty and skill.
I love the the history of it.
Oh
too.
yeah,
It's fucking
I was
dope.
trying to like I gotta explain the difference, you know. So it's like you have that going on, and so no one at that time, like no one in America was like blowing glass. Like only the Italians knew how to do this, you know. And so what happened was after like World War II, their whole economy was like dead, collapsed, and so they needed to find a new market to sell this stuff to. So they started to come to America.
America. There are
And
no
like we were
cats
like
in
this
America.
we were the new booming like place, you know.
Yeah.
So they came here, and that was the first time any of the masters left the island of Murano, came to America and started teaching Americans like the skills.
Yeah.
And so that's what brought glass blowing at first
And
to
then we brought
America.
some jazz to that shit.
And then you got people, like the first person they taught was this dude, Dale Chihuly, who's like the most famous American glass blower. And like he's got like, if the Bellagio like ceiling of all that glass.
That's him?
Like that's him.
Okay.
So he.
I that's so funny because I've stared at that glass dozens of times.
So
I'm
he's
such an
the
old lady
first
that
dude.
That Bellagio is where I go. I don't even gamble.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go look at the garden.
Yeah,
Let's look at the glass.
It's so
nice.
sick.
So sick.
So yeah, he was the first dude. He basically just like took everything the Italians were doing and like scaled it up and started doing these like 30-foot tall installations, and these huge things, and just took it to another scale the Italians never did. And so you've got that going on, and this is kind of like mid 1900s, 1950s, 60s, whatever, 70s.
He's passed now, yeah?
No, he's still around.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah, dude.
He has a crazy story. He got in a car accident, I think, like in the 80s or something. Lost an eye. So he couldn't physically blow glass anymore because he has no depth perception.
Oh shit!
So he just started designing shit, and so he has a team of guys who make his designs for him. And so, I mean, it's the only way you can make kind of stuff on that scale.
Well, yeah,
you've got to have a team.
One guy, one little.
But
doing the whole roof.
Glass blowing in general, so that's like the traditional. You've seen them where they have that TV show where they're like on the blowpipe, and they're in the big furnace and this glory hole they call it, and they're heating up these huge masses of glass. So that's like glass blowing. So jump over to what we do, like flame working. We basically work with like a completely different chemistry of glass. So the glass we work is called borosilicate. It's like Pyrex is like the common term.
Yeah.
It's like what all your cookware was made out of. It could go in the oven, So the reason for borosilicate was it could be heated up to high temperatures and cooled down to very low temperatures without like exploding. Like soft glass or the glass blowing glass
exploded some
would
shit.
explode. Like if you put the wrong dish in your oven,
bro,
it's gonna blow up, right?
I did it the opposite. It was like super hot, and then I put it in cold water, and then my sink just went, and I was like, "Oh, okay, let it cool off first."
Yeah, so
Fuck, that was
Pyrex might do that if it's shocked enough, but most likely like soft
the new
glass would do
Pyrex,
that.
I heard it's cheaper than the
They're
old
making
Pyrex.
like a cheaper version of it now. Yeah.
Of course they are. You got to get the Pyrex in all bold letters. That's the old Pyrex. It doesn't explode on your ass. I didn't know.
But you got this pirate, like this borosilicate, like this wasn't invented until literally 1900, like right before 1900. This dude in Germany invented this form of glass, and it was made specifically for like scientific apparatus, right? So this is what they build, like all the beakers and all these little things that they build the science shit out of. And so it was perfect because it could take these high temperatures and these low temperatures, and it could be blown to like extreme thin wall thicknesses and like very perfect volume size, because it like hardened up a lot faster than the old type of glass.
Yeah.
So that was the main like characteristic of it. And
so most bongs are made flame work and not blowing, or it's still
flame work is the main. That's all. Like you see some soft glass guys make bongs now, but it like the
it's flame. Yeah.
Most people are making
it's
it
a harder bong, and then
it's harder. It can take the glass. It's like
breaking a bong is the worst. Man.
I mean, to make the things where you have all the crazy percolation we have nowadays, like it has to be Borstel kit. Like it's the best for it. So you got that got started, and then it probably wasn't until like the 50s or 60s that like any like people started even making like pipes out of it, right? Or doing, I think there were people like little craft like touring like circus people that were doing little sculpture things with it early on.
I used to watch them at Elvira Street blow little roses. I bought one for my Nana. I was like 8, 9, 10, whatever.
That was happy. Yeah, I mean, you started to see them like in all the theme parks and stuff, some flame workers, and they were doing Borstel kit. But like I think the first like glass bong was like coined in like 1950 or 60, like the first people that were making glass bongs, right?
Are any of the brands
Or
still
pipes.
around that? Because I in high school we used to get Heavy Glass, Jerome Baker, or Roar. Are those still around, or the times changed?
No, like so the ones that you mentioned, like so Jerome Baker was like caught up like in Operation Pipe Dreams, which happened in like 2001.
Oh, where he went to jail with Tommy Chong?
So like the feds set up like it was a crazy sting they did on the whole like pipe industry at this time. It was
I remember that. Is he still in jail?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Most of it, like I think Chong was the only one that actually went to jail just because he was so.
He wanted to make an example of him. I saw a whole documentary on it. It was a complete setup. They're supposedly fighting a war on terror, even though we know we are the terrorists now. Hey. And they arrested bong makers instead of these so-called fucking
So they set
murderers.
up a fake smoke shop in like I want to say it was like Pennsylvania. It was somewhere where you legally couldn't ship bongs into the state, right?
Yep.
They set up a fake smoke shop, and then they just called and tried to place orders with all these companies like over and over and over again.
They harassed them.
And they did this to like the main one, Jerome Baker, like over and over and over again, you know, and Jerome Baker was becoming like a big brand. So, you know, you start having like all these different like parts of your business, like shipping and ordering and all this.
On. I want cut you off. I want my audience to imagine the government. Like, who do we need to get?
Yeah.
There's murderers, there's rapists, there's pedophiles, there's warmongers, there's this, there's that. Let's go after the guy blowing glass. Let's go after the bong maker. Let's spend millions of dollars to set up the bong man.
Yeah.
The guy selling an instrument that smokes a flower that grows naturally on Earth that, generally speaking, cools everybody out.
What was the gateway drug, bro?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go buy your fucking liquor.
You take a hit of a joint, dude, you're fucking...
Yeah, it's not booze.
Yeah.
Yeah, weed leads to cocaine, not whiskey. Okay, you fucking
You're shooting up the next day, bro.
That was during Bush and Obama. Well, both. Bush did that one, and then Obama was raiding... After, I remember Obama was raiding all the weed shops. Because that's right when I was going to the weed shops. And like, I remember this one guy got raided, and I would buy my edibles there. I'm like, it's weed, and we're in California.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't Texas.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. They shot some fool's dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still horrible.
Crazy.
I mean,
shoot a dog? Fuck you, piggy.
We all, everyone thought like, yeah, we need to legalize this. It'll be great. No one's going to go to jail. And you're like,
they're still going.
Yeah.
It's still going. And if you had weight on you, you did time.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still so scared of cops, and like, because I always had weed.
For sure, yeah.
And if you had little amounts, you got a ticket, but you still would go to jail overnight.
Oh yeah.
Until you got bailed out by your mama.
Yeah. For a
this
little
is
bit,
in California in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, we're so liberal and free. Look up California's history of rape. Not you. I'm just saying my public. Well, because we got to go back to this. But like, if you look up California and their history of racism, we had sundown towns. Hawthorne was a sundown town.
Yeah.
Yeah. The race riots were here, not in the South. Why would they be here? unless there's complete injustice. Nobody fucking burns shit for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
They're so tired of the abuse from the system that they don't
For
know what
sure.
else to do.
Yep.
Anyways, fuck Bush, fuck Obama, fuck Biden,
Yep.
fuck Trump. All right, back to business. Fuck them all, baby.
Yep.
They're all fucking. Anyways,
They're all in cahoots.
I was gonna say something
sick.
else, but I was trying not to.
Yeah. I don't want to get into
But
it.
yeah, that shit was wild. Jerome Baker.
But yeah, going like we go back before that. So like just the birth of like the pipe making, is the first glass pipes start getting made in like the 60s, 70s. And then we have this like you have like the Grateful Dead movement that really starts, right? In like the 80s. And so you got like these hippies who just follow this thing around the country, right?
Yeah.
And they set up the lot and they're all selling whatever. Like this is like total freedom.
They just created an
Yeah,
economy.
they did create their own economy. And so the first people that started making like glass pipes like started touring around with the Grateful Dead and like selling them on the tour. And
Yeah.
that was like the first market that like got generated for glass pipes. And so you had like this thing that sparked like at that moment, and just kept like slowly spreading, like now this guy finds out and this guy finds out, and even in the 90s, it was like you had these little pockets of crews who like knew these like techniques of like pipe making, and it wasn't anything that you could like go to just find like, hey, well, I want to learn how to make pipes. Like, let me just look up a school or, it's like you had to know, the right people.
You had to seek it.
And they had to allow you to come in, and so it was like a slow buildup for like those first few like 10, 20 years. And then once medical started to happen, like in the mid 90s, I think that's when it really like exploded because weed was like
Beach.
on the forefront. Oh yeah, Venice was there. And I mean, that's where I learned about it, right? Like,
Oh yeah, we were like, let's go to Venice.
Yeah.
They got like 9 bong stores.
yeah, Venice was like, I feel like that was like at that point in time, that was probably like the mecca in the
It
entire
absolutely
country,
was.
because like I always think about like maybe San Francisco before that, like in the 80s and early 90s, maybe like Haight Street, like that was the hippie spot, maybe dying off by the 90s for sure. But yeah,
Then
Venice kind of took
came,
over as
yeah.
like the mecca spot in the 90s, and
But to bring up Trainer again, we got hit. He was sagging, and we're walking an alley in Venice in high school, just buying a pipe or a bong, just some stoner shit, knuckleheads. And we got hit up by some Aryans, some skinheads, and they said, "Pull your pants up, you ain't no." And they called us N-words, and we were just like, "Sir, we're just buying a pipe. We just want to get high." It was crazy. Fucking
Oh,
Venice.
shit.
They got gangs. I want to tell the gangs of Venice, you're by the beach, man. Just go in
Yeah.
the water.
in your jeans.
Go in the water, man. Don't need to gang bang on
No.
4 16-year-olds in an alley just trying to get high, man.
Oh my God.
Just trying to smoke some weed. And we're like, sorry, sir. We'll pull them up. Jesus, that was crazy.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Anyhow, Venice.
But yeah, I think that's probably sparked my interest, man. But yeah, it was like, Jerome Baker, Heavy, like you said. There was like Sweetwater. There was all these companies.
Heavy Glass. I still
Heavy,
have my
yeah.
Heavy Glass. Well, I sold to my buddy Travis because I quit weed for like damn near a decade.
Yeah.
So I just had my Heavy Glass bong in storage for like 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
I think I made it 9 years, no weed. And then he was smoking. He's like, "You still got that bong?" I think I just gave it to him. I don't remember. But I think I gave it to him and he like threw me some money. He's like, "This is good." It's tried and true, still from like 2001.
Damn.
Heavy Glass. That thing fell off. It's just thick. You remember that brand?
Yeah.
Is it still around?
No, so that's the thing. Like everything from that era, like got fucked by the Operation Pipe Dreams.
Yeah.
And it was like, if you didn't get caught up in that, you were too scared to continue pretty much. Like
Yeah.
you didn't want to be this public brand at that time,
Yeah.
And like for me, I was just like a year or so into blowing glass, but I was just working at the head shop and making shit for this head shop. So it didn't really affect me or the smoke shop. Like,
Global Soul, right?
yeah, other than like they couldn't like buy pipes anymore from the distributors. They're all gone, you know? So it was like more work for me. It's like, all right, just start making more shit for the shop, you know? So it was kind of like good for me. And
I went to jail for it's a long story, when my buddy accidentally tried to steal a car, but he thought it was my car. Drug addict shit. My buddy got into this truck thinking it was my truck, and it wasn't. And the neighbor called the cops. So he went to jail. I went to jail. Because I was just fucked up and I was running from him and shit. Anyways, I get bailed out. No, that was drunk tank. I get released in the morning, but I'm on biking and, you know, and I walk down PCH. I'm walking to my truck. I believe I'm in Hermosa Beach jail. No, Redondo Beach jail. And I'm walking to my truck in Hermosa Beach. I walk by Global Soul, which no longer is in business, right?
No.
And Devin's working.
Yep.
And I just got out of jail. I'm fucked up. I got a bloody forehead. I got a scab on my forehead. I was like, I just got out of jail. And he's like, I could tell. And then he turned around and I took a bubbler and I walked away. And then I felt bad and I came back. I was like, I took this, man. I'm sorry. He's like, you're an asshole. And I was like, sorry, man. I'm on drugs. I'm on drugs, bro. Don't trust me. And then I drank a 32 ounce of Gatorade and just puked it all out on PCH. And I was this in my head going, you're going right back in, bro. You're going right back in.
Yeah.
Drove home. I might have drove to work. Drove home, then drove to work. Shut up with blood on my head. And they're like, what happened? I was going to lie. And I was like, I went to jail. I'm sorry. Because I did a no-call, no-show. And then my buddy I went to jail with, he lied. And he got fired for lying. And I told the truth and I got to stay. Isn't that something? The truth will set you free, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Put your cards on the table. Own up. Be accountable for your action. Don't be a little bitch.
Awesome.
Be like, I did it. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I did it, man.
It's always better.
Just let it out.
Yeah.
Get the pus out the wound. I stole your bubble. I'm sorry. I'm a drug addict. I don't know why. It was just on the table. I like Devin, but I didn't like his boss. Your boss was an asshole.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Fuck that guy.
Was insane.
And I knew that. So I was like, I'm not stealing from my friend. I'm stealing from his asshole boss.
No, you know what's the funniest thing about that guy is I don't know what his deal was, but he was always like the most compulsive liar. Like he just had to like lie about everything and then tell us he's like the greatest at everything. And then the other thing he would do is he would always call you you know, like every day, just everything that you did, he would call you and like he actually turned into a cross-dresser.
No way.
Yeah.
It's always, that's it. How many preachers say don't be gay?
Yeah.
And then they get caught sucking dick in a hotel. Yeah. You point the finger, point it right back at yourself. Also, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Just be gay, man. Why you got to put that hate out there? I have one
so
sentence in my act that's true. I find it to be true, where I say something about homophobia. I was like, because my buddy sucked 6 dicks.
Yeah.
In the bushes. He's an ex-heroin addict. Anyways, I say, how do I say it? I almost have to go back into the bit. I say like, because he sucks 6 dicks. I go, even if you're homophobic, which is wrong and probably means you're gay, you must admit it takes a man to wolf down 6 dicks. That's a fucking lumberjack right there, man. He's hucking them down. It's so true. Fuck all that hate. It's okay to be gay. Go huff pecker, boys. It's all good. It's all good. I'm sorry I make so many gay jokes. It's really just fun.
No, yeah, that dude who owned that smoke shop was insane. Because I tried to get many friends to like come and like they wanted to try how to blow glass, you know, and like most of them didn't last a week just because that dude was tyrant. Insane.
But you made it through the fire. Early on in my career, I worked for 2 awful people, and they were so mean to me, and I just stuck it out because I knew the prize at the end of the rainbow, and people wouldn't last 3 weeks, a month, 2 months. Yeah, I lasted like 2 years. I broke the record. Nobody could last
like
longer.
You have to really love it, right? Like you loved it, you know, and like I loved it. I loved the glass, dude, and it was just, you know, you're not gonna let anything kind of like push you out of it.
No,
you know?
You're like, I'm meant for this. I'll deal with whatever I have to. And the second I have a pot to piss in, fuck you. I'm out. I'm gonna throw a potato at your head. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Early on, I may have said this before, but it's very topical to what we're talking about. Dude, I worked for a producer that was so fucking abusive and would hold the stage time over. The more you wanted the microphone, the more they would fuck with you. So much so to where my therapy, shout out to my therapist, she worked in Hollywood and understood the Hollywood shuffle. And I'm just telling her, like, this one person is my problem. And most therapists would be like, you don't have to deal with that person. But I swear to God, the therapist was like, stage time is stage time, brother.
Yeah.
And it is hard to get, especially because I'm like 1 to 2 years in. You don't have a name. You don't have anything, bro. So they're like, just deal with it. Oh, don't quit. Wait till they fire you. I'm here for you. You vent to me, not to them. And you just eat it and you get that stage time. And I'm like, what therapist would, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She knew, though. She knew. And had it not been like a Hollywood shuffle therapist and it was anywhere else, they'd be like, get out of that toxic relationship. But they knew. It was almost like it was the price for admission. And it sounds so silly. No, I wasn't molested by her. That was at a different time. No, but I'm just kidding. But it was just like she would just fuck with you and play these mind games and like just psychotic shit, like lie.
Yeah.
Or like say, be here at 6 and then like change it like 5:30, throw shit out of anger against the wall.
Those
Right before you have to be funny.
last though, right? Like
No, they never do.
They're gone, right? Like,
I used to run sound. My buddy's running the light by like 37 seconds. She's like, play them off with music. I'm like, no. She grabbed my hand and twisted it. My buddy quit because he was brand new. Like, that's what I mean. Like, that sounds,
Some
I know
people,
there's
yeah.
true evil out there, but like still like, if you're trying to do art and someone is, he didn't even know, like he was getting off too, by the way. You could have waited 12 to 35 seconds and it would have been a clean out. But instead you traumatized that kid and now he quit. And I swear to God, I know that I have a heavy hand in his, it's a brutal business. But like I saw him, like how much it shook him and it definitely played a part in him. But it is a brutal game and it's like,
I mean, some people just aren't built for it either.
No,
You know,
true,
it's
man.
like you want to do it, you know, but it's like you
it's
really
that happened to me 50 times.
Yeah.
You know, not that exact, but I mean that death inside.
even like I mean, I have friends that have been in the glass game for 10, 20 years and like just let it beat them down, you know?
Yeah.
And like just couldn't.
You can't.
Yeah.
You just gotta smile.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking smile. What Tupac
Not
say?
even, but you just can't be like, you can't be like that pessimistic, kind of lean into like the negative thought shit. You kind of just always got to be like an optimistic attitude and have
no
like,
matter what.
Yeah, really.
No matter
It's like,
what. Because I'll be like, when do you stop eating shit in this business? To my famous elders, my mentors. And they'll be like, dog, you're eating shit on the road, and maybe I'm not, but now I'm eating shit with this famous director because I jumped up to the movies, and they're mad at me because I'm not a trained actor.
Yeah.
He's like, there's all like, I've said this before, but like, learn to smile with shit in your mouth if you really want it. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Can't wait to get ripped off
It's
again.
true, man. You just can't focus on that because
You
that
just
shit will
gotta
just
keep it
bring you
moving.
down, you know? Yeah.
Even if you sue Hollywood and you are right and you do win and you do get money and it was right and they are monsters and evil in this, I guarantee you what, you'll never work in Hollywood again.
Yeah.
That's why people keep their mouths shut. If you say anything, you get blackballed. Now, I'm glad people are calling out the true monsters, but even in smaller capacities, I'm not talking about like Charlie Sheen abuse and shit. You know what I mean? I'm talking about just like a fucking asshole director. If you speak up, bye. Just by like, you know, it's wrong. You don't need to be an asshole, but sometimes this business, sometimes the stakes are so high. I understand a motherfucker saying, hey, shut the fuck up. Because you're like, dude, there's millions of dollars at risk. Billy Gardell talked about it. He went to the set hungover once, and the producer was like, hey, man, this costs a couple $1,000,000 a day.
Yeah.
We can't have you being hungover. But Billy's a man, and he woke up, and he got sober.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like,
For sure.
it's I was all over the place, but you catch my drift.
Yeah. No, but it's at every level, you know? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
You're going to
matter.
deal with it.
It's at a
no
grocery
matter.
store to
You're never
stand
gonna
up to
get-
glass blowing to acting.
And that's what the shit that makes it interesting, though, too, dude. You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
And there's a balance too. There's a balance of smiling and just eating it, and also like then you finally you build your business, and you finally can be like, fuck you. I have my own island.
Yeah.
I don't need this. I am okay over here.
Yeah.
I don't need that money. I don't need that toxicity.
Yep.
But until you get to that place, you better dance in that toxicity.
Yep.
That's my point, I guess.
For sure.
We're going to take a pee-wee break because I drank way too many liquids, my bro. You talking about grabbing hot shit?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, God. Yeah, I would burn my damn thumb off.
the worst is like one of the worst lessons I've ever learned, like you'll learn, and pretty much everybody does it though. It's like, you have like your little blow tube. So we have like these little hollow pieces that we attach
Pull
to
your
the,
mic up to
oh
it.
shit. We have our little, these little hollow tubes that we attach to the piece that we're working, right? Because you obviously can't touch it. So we use those as our handles, and like glass doesn't conduct heat. So it'll only get hot where the flame is touching it. But if I make one of those handles and like polish the end and put it down on my bench and forget about it and smoke a bowl and like, okay, I'm gonna grab that and put that in your mouth, dude. Bro, that's the worst burn. Like burning your lips like that is.
How funny is that? You go on a date, you're like, I swear I don't have herpes. I swear, I burned myself.
You do that one
burn
time,
myself.
you do that one. It's like, if you don't learn your lesson on the first time in that one, like I've seen people just burn the shit out of themselves so bad. Like my one buddy, I was telling him like our torches are like 4,000 degrees,
No.
So when you put your hand in it, it feels cold at first, so and like
You're like, is this ice?
when you're learning how to do this shit, like you're so focused on just like trying to control this glass. It's just like melting and flopping all over the place. You're so focused on it, you're not even thinking about don't stick my hand in the flame. And then you try and do something, and like I see my buddy, he put like the whole backside of his hand like just in the fire, dude. And it was like third degree burn across the back of his shit, dude. Like
No.
it's so gnarly, dude.
I've burned myself so many times being a dumb fuck, and I can only imagine with like your equipment and shit.
Yeah, you gotta learn quick, man.
I'm like, that's not that hot.
I have
It's a
like
toaster oven.
Well, dude, nowadays, like I could like 350, like it doesn't bother me at all. Like I could grab something out of the oven at like 350.
You're
and
like
it's
a Mexican lady. Have you seen those ladies on the comal? They're
like-
fucking. I've seen them dip their fingers in frying grease, and you're just like, what the fuck? There's videos of that.
It's
They
like
collect
built
that
up,
shit.
dude.
You're like,
Yeah, I have like,
like,
I for
man.
sure have like a layer of protection now that like gives me, because I have like an instinctual reaction now. Like if I even like get close to kissing that flame, like my body instantly just like pulls back, so I'm like pretty good. And then I have like that layer built up now where that like I can handle that, but like it's like going in, like I don't know, I haven't done it in a long time.
You've been at it like 20 years.
25 now, bro.
25.
Yeah,
You got it
2001,
right.
dude.
That's right. We're getting older, bro.
Crazy, man.
I've been at it
More than half my life now.
That's
dude.
amazing.
Yeah.
I've been at it about 16 years total now. 13 years at stand up. I was scared in the beginning. I say that. 16 years in the game. I went to the improv sketch world at the Second City. That shit was cracking.
Yeah, it's slow in the beginning, It's like
Yeah.
a slow process, bro.
It's a long process. I don't know how it's scary.
Do you feel like the comedy scene has I've heard people talk about it's like has like a second like do you guys have like waves where you feel like it's like
There's booms for sure.
yeah.
The internet helps. There's a big boom right now. Like people say it's dying, but I'm like, there's more arena comics now than there has ever been.
Yeah.
There's some aspect of the comedy world where it does seem a bit cheap and easy, more like reality TV, which I don't love because the purists,
It's more, it's easier access. Yeah, people can.
I get it. They're making money.
Yeah.
I can't hate on that. Get your money, but part of it, you just go like, oh, brother, that ain't it.
Yeah.
Just just like in America, there's McDonald's and then there's good food. There's reality TV and then there's fucking hell or high water. Like I don't want to be the Jerry Springer shit.
Yeah.
Although I'm fucking wild and insane. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to name it because you sound like you're talking shit. There's just like tricks.
Yeah.
Shitty crowd work. Shitty, like everybody's doing a dating show thing because it works. Which I understand. Business is business. But like, is it funny? Is it cool? Is it real? Or are you just doing that to get views and clickbait. Because I know people that do it right, and then there's people that do it to where you're like, what the fuck was that? There's a way to do everything. I'm not completely shitting on this shit. Like, get your money. But I've seen both aspects of it. Where you're like, that was completely clickbait.
Yeah.
You're a clickbait comic.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you have people that are like kind of following along with the trends and whatnot, and just like not really just following their own path or creating their own path, but they're just kind of like, oh, what's popular? What's going to get the most?
And in my opinion, what I'm saying on this shit is like, it is okay to do this stuff if it's like organic and it's your bag.
Yeah.
And it's, like it can be done well.
Totally.
And then there's others that they're just copying and pasting, and you can tell. You're like, it's just interesting to watch. And, I don't want to throw too much shade because it is a business. And it's just fucking, hey, reality TVs make money. Go tell that producer not to make the show that made him $1 million to buy him a house for his family. He's going to make it.
But there's like there's the quick shit, but it's like that stuff never lasts, right?
Yeah.
It's all gonna
What's
die.
That saying?
So
Comes fast, goes fast.
Yeah. So like you gotta
like
build up
teching.
slow, Like I feel like my path in the art, I was very slow, like because we have similar things where it's so accessible now, right? Compared to when I first started, like I said, you couldn't find anywhere to like go learn how to do it. So you had to just figure this shit out or meet somebody. But now it's like people could watch videos online. There's all these different artists that are teaching classes. So someone could jump into it and take all these classes and get all this knowledge and then just recreate what they see. And it's like, maybe you are doing something that's on a pretty high level, but it's like you haven't added any of your own flavor to that.
You're not authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to authenticity. That's the biggest key. Be authentic. That's the longevity. Because even if you are doing these things, I was kind of talking shit on loosely, but like if you're authentic in that space, then I'm like, I could tell like, oh, that guy enjoys doing that.
Yeah.
But if you're the 19th dating show comic, it's like,
no,
yeah, you're the
you gotta
24th
build like
one.
You gotta build your own like market, right?
Somebody,
like you guys all have your own kind of like, I feel like every comedian has their own little economy, right? Of like people who follow them and like them, and that's their thing, and they created that, and we as like artists, we have that too. Like I think every field of art, you know, you have that, so that's like important for sure. Yeah. All
right, we've been rolling about an hour. So
let's dip in,
let's
dude.
Get high, and don't let me forget. We got to get the famous story. Sometimes we'll get high and forget.
First, I brought you some of my boy's shit. So
oh shit! Oh yeah,
this
gifts.
Is, that's my boy Jared owns West Coast Cure, and this is my homie, dude. So I've known this kid for fucking 25 years, and
gifts.
Trap. I love it. It's like trap kid who went like total.
Oh
legit,
my heavens! Why have I been?
So he's got a fully licensed
I've been
brand.
getting the schnickel fits. This is amazing.
So you might have seen his like his uncle and his dad. Like you ever heard of the Pot Brothers of Law?
Actually,
yeah, they're famous. They
I've seen them.
They
on
have
Instagram and shit,
what's their quote is like
oh heavens! This is for me, Chris. You will get my schnickel fits. Sweet Jesus! Oh my goodness! God bless garlic juice.
Yeah, that's.
Well, shit, I think I just found the guy I need to collab
that's the
with.
good sativas, bro. Or the indica, excuse me.
Oh my God, all these concentrates.
Yeah.
Oh no, it looks like I'm back.
So I brought, these are like my personal collection pieces, dude. So
we'll
have fun
shit.
smoking out of this stuff. But this is the Casey Jones.
Just move my stuff. Nice, Ninja Turtle.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to hit Casey?
Oh, we're going to hit Casey.
Fuck yeah,
dude.
bro. Yeah, we'll just put my weed away. I got some fire there too, but this is
we'll do
that
that shit. Yeah.
Oh, is this your Terminator?
This is a smaller version of it, not the full guy. This is like my personal one, but
oh my God,
this is a crazy one. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this, folks. Look at this.
So.
Look at that.
Yeah. These are what we're smoking
the Terminator.
out of.
I'll smoke out you, but I ain't. This is good AI. This is good. I like this inanimate object. No fucking self-learning. Okay, I'm gonna pass this back. I just get a little
You're
nervous.
good, dude. You're
Get a little nervous. Here, let me move some of this stuff.
We need some water too, actually. Do you have a water bottle?
Yeah, I got one right here, right? Oh, right here, actually. Copper water bottle, infused, homie. Let me just move.
We'll hit the Terminator piece, dude.
I was gonna roll one up, but fuck that. Let's smoke your dabs.
Yeah, we gotta hit the glass, dude. Do 420 eps, bro.
Oh yeah. Who am I kidding? 420. Roll a joint. The glass man's here. This is what I mean. This is. I'm like, it's right in front of my face, and I'm telling him.
So yeah, I should talk about. So we do have. If you do want to like learn about the glass pipe world, our buddy did a documentary. It's been a long time. It's been out for a long time. It's called Degenerate Art. And it was on Netflix for a while. You can probably find it on YouTube for free now, but it goes into the whole glass pipe scene and the whole movement that's been happening over the last 20 years, you know, because it's really like, you know, pipe making has evolved this flame working craft to like a new level.
Yeah.
You know, it's never been done before. Like, and it evolved so fast because of all the interest and market that we had to fuel it, right? So we've had all these guys like myself and a handful of other people who are now doing things with this material that's never been done before, you know, and the palette of color has expanded. Like I was saying, when I started telling the story of it and back to like the 80s and 90s, like there was no color for it yet, you know. It was like still just clear glass that was used for scientific, so they were making pipes and basic stuff. But as like the whole Grateful Dead kind of thing like started to expand and people found like, hey, dude, people do really like these sick pieces, you know. And it's like every sick new piece someone made, someone would want it, you know. They're like, dude, I've never seen anything like that. I want to buy that, you know. I want to use that because it is like a crazy thing to have and like experience, you know. And so yeah, we just evolved, man, super quick.
Let's hit the Terminator.
But yeah, this is like one of my so this is one of my crazy designs. I call it the trophy perk. It's like it splits your smoke up into like 9 different chambers and just percolates all crazy.
I remember we were lucky.
It's
to
just
have one
scientific.
percolator.
Yeah, dude.
2 percolators.
Yeah.
I got 9 percolators.
Dude, we got 9 perks,
okay,
bro.
Tesla. No, Secrets of the Universe is 369. I'm just kidding. It's a weird riff. Okay, Tesla.
All right, so this is your standard dab setup, bro. We got the torch.
Oh, Robertson. I got
quartz
his pipe
banger.
right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did his podcast, right?
Yeah.
I was just hanging with him. We were just talking about you.
I got his giraffe right there.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, he's a man. Killer. All right, let's see.
Do you need anything? You need a rag?
I think I
some
got
tissue? You got it?
Here, you want to scoop yourself?
Oh, scoop one of these dupers?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Are they all the same? No, there's options.
There's 2. There's like, I think there's one. It says 1 on the box is like the highest level, and then the 2 is like they have like different tiers.
You
gotta start with
Come
the
on,
1,
I'm
bro.
babysitting my boy later.
on,
and
man.
get real fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh
So,
wow.
dude, like with me, like,
Oh,
let's just
wow.
go small.
I'm
Let's
a
go
child.
small,
Look at-
bro.
oh wow.
Let's start small, dude. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
man, I
Like,
want to be comatose.
You go big?
Make it. No,
All
I'm
right.
kidding. I'm kidding. I do have to watch my
I just
son later.
can't, like.
What are these, childproof? What the fuck is this?
Oh shit.
Oh wow, I'm so excited. I don't believe I've ever smoked out of a beautiful piece like this before. It's always just been
Sick.
just a regular old or a puff color, like not a beautiful art. Okay, what do I do, sir? I'm so
Just
new to
get a
this.
little bit.
Which end? This end?
Don't matter here. Do this one, yeah.
A little cleaner.
Oh. Start with that. Hang on, let me we'll go low. I like low temp, you know, just flavor. Just flavor. You gotta fizz it. Normally we've got like these little things that read the temperature too, so that's how like the pro dabbers will have their temperature gauge on it. So they're like, all right, when it's at fucking 450, that's when you go in. We're just like testing it. I feel like you're good right here. Yeah.
He's got his hand.
Just dip it in there. See if it just put it down on the wall on the side. It'll melt off. Yeah, give it a second. Let it just sit there for a second. Okay, there you go. Now put this on and then just go in on it, bro. That's going to be a good one. Mm-hmm. Nose.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's an expander.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was pretty warm right there. That was a good one.
Okay.
That was a little warmer. That was a little warmer. Yeah.
Oh no.
That might have been hot.
We need a 5-minute break. You're next.
That was a little hot.
Oh God.
That's why we need the temperature.
I need my sunglasses. That's good. That's good.
It's so good.
I'm gonna finish the show. I think that's all I could take.
Yeah.
I remember you saw me at some weed expo out in the boonies. I was filming this one fucking D-rated bootleg movie. I actually quit because of that day.
That was one, dude. I think, yeah, that was one of the first times I'd ran into you.
I took the
in a long
fattest
time.
dab of my life. Remember that dab I took?
Yeah.
And even you went, that was a big dab. I was trying to show off for the camera, just clouds, bro. And it was a high to where you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
And they were filming me, and I told them to stop filming me. I'm like, hey, I'm too high, man. I'm good. And they just kept filming me. And I said, fuck you. I quit. But it was like awful. It never.
It's too much.
It went straight to YouTube, and there was no plot. It was like I quit. Like it's like if I quit Food for Less as a movie. Like like normally people are like, why'd you do that? And they looked at the movie like, you're good. But yeah, that dab made me quit. I was like, fuck you, director. I told you to
it's
stop
like
filming me. I'm high, man. I don't want no camera in my face. What are you, the feds? Get the fuck out of here. You changed everything.
So it was like, dude, in the glass scene, you know, it was like hash really started to take off, I would say, like in the late 2000s, right? And so all these things were getting developed, like ways to smoke it, right? So at first, people were just making these little like glass like nails. So it was like a nail that would plug in there, and it had like a little dish. So they were just heating up this nail, and then you would have this like dome, they called it. You dropped over that, and then you would just drop your hash on the nail, and it would like boil and fucking drop all the way, you know, just fall down into your piece. And that's how we were smoking it at first. And then people started building like all these crazy titanium things. And I was like, that was the most like backwards ass shit to me, because I was like, we've gotten to all this sick glass, and now you guys are like putting titanium like back on as like the thing glass you want to heat up. Yeah, so we had this era of like titanium, and then finally we got to like quartz and like all these different like quartz designs. But this has been kind of like the most kind of best way to hit it, you know. But
damn, we should have told that story first.
Dude, I went too hot for you, bro. It's my fault. Hot. Yeah.
No, it's like wax. I try to go. Weed. I smoke weed like till the cows come home.
Same. That's why we should have waited till.
I think so.
So I was like, we need to wait till the end, dude, for this.
Oh shit!
It's about to get quiet in here.
Shit, dude. Remember
you want one?
No.
Okay.
Remember that rant where how I say certain.
It is 420
certain
though,
types
bro.
of high. I know. Happy 420, everybody. Certain types of highs, to where you're like, oh no, everything's difficult now. everything.
Well, dude, it was like I've had so many oh shit like moments off this stuff where, you know, it's like, because everyone was so happy to like, dude, try my hash, dude. Like, I have the best hash. Like, this shit, it's going to get you so high. And then they want to give you the biggest, hottest dab possible to just, like, ruin you, you know? And be like, dude, that really got me. Your shit got me the highest. Yeah. You know, it's like, dude, no, I don't want to be like, yeah, you know?
I have
like,
stuff to do.
Like,
just give me a taste. Give me a tickle.
But I think that turned a lot of people off, you know? And so, like, I try to, like, anytime I'm like, all right, someone that doesn't smoke weed every day, even people who smoke weed every day, if you don't smoke hash a lot, it's a different level. And it's like, if you could just take like, you know, you could take somebody like, because this is the best form of it, you know. So if you could really low temp it to where it's just pure vape, it's not combusting, and you just get
clean.
that flavor.
It's actually the healthiest
it's so
way.
clean, yeah. Because I mean, this process removes all the plant matter out of the weed, right? So even like old school bubble hash, you know, with the water bags and stuff, like you're still getting plant matter. That's why it's all dark and stuff.
Yeah.
And so
We
you're
used to
still
eat it.
getting that
I
combustion.
mailed some home behind stamps
Yeah.
from Amsterdam.
And that's
I
where you're
smoked
getting,
glue.
and so that's like where when the volcano came out, you know, and you're just like vaporizing the weed, like you're not, when you vaporize it, you're not combusting that plant matter, so you don't have the carcinogens, you know,
Yeah.
as much. So this is like completely pure of
Clean,
plant matter.
clean.
So if you vape this at a low temp, yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
it's
the hash
so
ain't
clean,
clean.
dude. You
We used to
know,
just
like,
eat it. We ate
but
it
you have
for
to have
no
proper
reason.
shit because the way this is made, like you still have to clean it and purge it and make sure you don't have any like
Yeah.
residual chemicals and stuff in there.
Bro, that Amsterdam trip was so epic. I mailed home hash behind stamps, and it looked like a stuffed ravioli. Allegedly, this
Oh,
is
see,
satire.
that's better.
I'm
See
just
how it's
joking.
just barely boiling? That's where I needed to get you.
And then I mailed it to my Aunt Norma, and I said, I wrote her, you know, my sisters. This is self-incriminating. I'm just joking. I'm just
See,
joking.
that's what I tried to get you right there.
That's a nice one. Justin Callis. I hope he doesn't mind me naming him. It's all love. I love that man. He's doing very well. He's got a sick place. Anyways, he got we'll maybe bleep his name. I'll ask him. What the hell was the point of this? Too high. He got lost in Paris. We both got lost.
Oh, shit.
I got lost for maybe 2 to 4 hours, but it felt like 2 days, you know, lost in Paris, being like, I don't have no money. I don't know where I'm at and where my hotel's at. And I'm high. Just a teenager. So he got lost. He left the Eiffel Tower maybe 4 hours before me, right? And I was like, I'm going to explore the city. We're sick as fuck. And we both went back to the hotel. And then I finally get to the hotel after being lost for a couple hours, and I'm damn near at tears because you're just like, I'm going to have to sleep in the street.
Yeah.
I either find the hotel or I sleep on the street. So I make it there, and I'm so relieved. I just lay down. I'm just like, oh, thank you, God. And then maybe like an hour or two later, Callis burst in. And he's like, I've been lost for like 8 hours. And I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, me too, but not that. I was like,
You're like, dude, I'm good.
yeah, that was crazy.
What year was that?
04.
Really? Yeah. Nice.
No, 02. Something. Early O. Early O.
Yeah.
I'm too high, man. All right, we got to tell this fucking Lucy Goosey story. No dabs in the daytime. This is against my religion, bro. I'm a
We
joint
went too
man.
early, dude.
Too
We should
early
have done
dabs,
flower.
the
We
nighttime
fucked
thing.
up. We fucked up.
Normally I just smoke joints.
Who
I'm
said
calm,
dabs,
cool,
dude?
collected. This guy comes here with the Terminator. He Terminator.
You got
Look at this
You got
grin.
terminated,
I
bro.
can't even. I'm fucking autistic, dog. Look at this.
Should we smoke some flower to calm down
No.
right now? Are you
No.
sure? You bring us
No,
like
I
a
need
little
milk. I need a little glass of milk.
I just went, dude. I went too hard on you, bro. I went too hot, dude.
I hit my head.
Dude.
Shit. Okay, Lucy Goosey. We're camping in Leo Creel. Devin's camping. He
Yeah.
calls us up. Yeah, the whole story
Yeah.
is true. He had nothing. Do you remember that? He
Yeah.
had a cot.
How did we get together to even go out there?
I don't remember. Just mushrooms.
Because it's probably like, yeah, because Andrew came. It was Andrew, you, and me, right?
Yeah, me, you, Andrew. We drove to Devon at Leo Creel.
Yeah.
We eat some boomers, and we're just chilling on the fire. The beach is right there. It's beautiful.
Yeah. We got there at like sundown, I think.
Yeah.
And Devin was like, I don't know what he was doing. Like,
Nothing.
Yeah.
That was crazy. So you just had a cot. We're like, where's the tent? You just got a
Not
cot.
even a cot. He was sleeping in the back of his truck.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. He just had a sleeping bag in the back of his little pickup.
Not even a cot.
No flashlight.
Nothing.
Like,
nothing. I'm
And
telling
so
you,
we're like, dude, it's
nothing.
getting dark, and we needed to make a fire. I remember. So
Yeah, it's in my
I think
act.
we
But
ate
that's
the
why I was like, what were you
mushrooms,
gonna
yeah.
do without us? He was like, nothing.
We ate the mushrooms, and then we were trying to make a fire. Remember?
Yeah.
That's when we got rolled up on because we were just like pulling like we were pulling trees down like from around us to like gather wood, and then the dude came by.
Men, brother, we didn't have no wood. You go to the woods.
The little marshal came by, dude.
Marshall came by. We had beers. I see him walking up. I put my shit down, and then he kicks us out because of a bong or a pipe or something, right?
No, it was because we had beers and we weren't allowed to drink on the.
Oh yeah, the open
campsite.
container. Yeah. We had to hide it. We had beers. We're in the woods, man. What do you do?
You reminded me when I came to your show in Irvine, like I had totally forgot that we had the bong, and when we saw him, we stashed it in the bush. Devin stashed it or something.
The police is right there, and there's a 2-foot bong, I'd say. And I swear to God, bro, it's behind us, and we're standing. Like, I remember trying to hide it with my body. Do you remember that? Like the Three Stooges, like, you know what I mean? The bong's right there. We're like, don't get it, mister. Don't get it. His bong is yours.
I think it was one that I made.
Yeah. And then
traveler.
He says he makes me drive. He makes me drive. That's all I remember. He makes me drive.
I think because you were the only one that didn't have a beer.
Why would he make me drive though? You know?
I think because he saw us all drinking, and then
then
you were like, dude, I don't drive a stick.
Dude, I don't drive stick. I'm driving stick shift on boomers, drinking, pilled up at that time.
I remember, he looked at, because I remember you had the tin. It was either you or Devin had the tin of the mushrooms. Yeah. And like we ate them all, but then there was like this shake in there.
And then he was looking
and he looked at it. Yeah. And he
the
didn't
boomers.
know what
that
it was.
After, but
dude.
he already kicked us out, but prior to that though, right? Before the boomers, was it the cold cut combo?
I think it was probably all going. Yeah, I don't know the order of operation, but I just remember he looked at him.
Around.
He looked at it and just no idea.
Fucking snooper, get out of my stuff.
Thought it was like
some box.
Some
What's
weird
your business?
Potpourri or some shit, dude.
It was all this mushroom shake. He kept looking at it, and I want to say you found a broken pipe too. It was like 1, 2, 3, and then. But yeah, we got kicked out, and I had to drive stick shift on boomers, and this fucker's coaching me. Why'd I turn into Minnesota? He's just coaching me, bro. He's just going like this. I just never forget you said Lucy Goosey, bro. Lucy Goosey.
That's so funny,
It changed
dude.
my life. Lucy Goosey.
That's so funny.
That's crazy. I stalled it a bunch. I got it going. Revved that bitch to 900,000 milligrams.
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
No, but we got out of there. Yeah, you had it in like first gear. You weren't just
time.
like we're on the one, dude. Like going up the highway, dude. In first gear.
I can't change, dude.
I'm like,
copper. I just pulled over.
No, we pulled. I remember the first right off of the highway. We're like, oh shit! All right, we turned, and then we there was this little like dirt like
take the keys out
slot where you could park. So I remember we pulled in. Right off the highway, and we were just
in the
all
bushes.
right, we're just like gonna chill there.
Yeah, we're gonna wait right here.
All right, we're gonna wait it out, you know. And like, I don't know how much time really passed because we were all getting
two of y'all
hit at that point.
I believe me and Andrew stayed back, and you and Devin snuck back in the campsite to retrieve the bong.
We did, yeah. That was the first one. Okay,
with no flashlight.
Yeah,
no nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
I totally forgot about. Like, I couldn't even remember that until you told the story.
Military.
Yeah,
Humvee
that's all
up.
I remembered. That was the last thing that I remembered.
I remember highway patrol.
No, because with the street,
this is
the
crazy.
street that we turned off of was going up to like what's up there, Camp Pendleton or some shit.
Yeah.
It was the road up to the fucking fort or whatever.
Oh
so
yeah.
They rolled up on us, all their guns out, and they're like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" Like they're like, "You guys can't be here," and we're like, "Dude,
we're just chilling, man."
Yeah, we're like, "We just got kicked out. Like we can't drive. Like, can we just hang out?" They're like, "No, you can't hang out here." And
I'm American. Leave me alone.
I think because I remember somehow we did leave the car there, and we they let us They're like, all right, just like go away.
Go away.
You guys could leave the car here, but don't come back.
They said this. They say you can't be here and you can't drive home.
Yeah.
And we're just like, what? Yeah, no shit. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You started this. You made this. You manufactured this. And now I'm lost in the woods and the Humvees pointing guns at me.
It's crazy how your memory is when
you're...
you're...
the guns? That's the craziest part.
It's crazy the pocket, like the
I blocked
things
that
you
out.
remember. Yeah, like I think we each remember like different things, you know, because
How
we're
did
all
I
in
forget
like
about the
different.
guns? That's crazy.
Yeah. And then we just, I remember like just sit, like somehow we like hiked for a little bit, got up on like a hill, and like we just sat there, like,
We
and we
smoked
all
hash.
just started laughing up
Yeah.
on the hill. I remember, and it was like we were all on a good one, and they just sat there, I think, till the sun came up, pretty much.
Yeah,
dude.
and then you drove home. You're like, let's get out of here.
Something,
You're like,
dude, yeah.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
That's so
Oh,
funny,
man.
man. It's crazy how you tell that story, though, dude. Like you
What a trip. What a crazy,
Yeah.
crazy thing. What a crazy thing.
You made a
Just-
art out of that story. And then I love your buddy that did the animation. Like that was the
Oh, yeah,
funniest
yeah.
shit to me, dude, ever.
My
Like,
brother-in-law,
he did such a good job,
Joe
dude.
Goose.
Yeah.
Joe Goose made the cartoon.
Man.
That's the intro to the podcast.
You got to bring that back, dude. You need some more of those.
Yeah, get to work,
That shit's
Joe.
amazing.
I'll give you $6.
Yeah, that shit's so fucking funny.
Holy shit, what an epic story. That changed my life. I still got to tell it. They get mad if I don't.
You tell it so good, man. Yeah,
Good
it's
one,
just-
bro.
You made it
I
so
forgot
fucking
about
funny,
the military
dude.
police.
Yeah,
I gotta add that in.
I totally forgot that we had to sneak back in to like get the bong back. You know, me and Devin were on like a fucking
hiding the bong.
Cobra mission.
Hiding the bong like the
on
Three
mushrooms.
Stooges, just shuffling. There's nothing behind us. Don't look back there, copper. Don't look back there. That's a good bong. We got that shit back. West Side. Fuck authority. Yeah.
So
That's
crazy.
perfect. That's the show. What an ending. Thank you so much for doing the show. Oh, I forgot the final question. How dare I? How dare I? You got a good shit in the pants, though. You shit your pants.
Holy shit,
Oh,
dude.
shit. I'm too high. I'm too high, man. I
That's
gotta wear
so funny,
sunglasses
man.
around my son. Sorry, boy. Let's go to the beach.
Dude, a good shit in the pants story. Huh?
A hit like this makes me worried I'm gonna miss my show at 10 p.m. You know what I mean? That's
have
what
to
it's like.
sleep it
That's
off,
aggressive.
yeah.
I don't need that in my life. I'm just quit. I quit, guy. I quit.
In
Thank
about
you.
4 hours, you'll come back out of it, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
It was too hot, though.
Too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shit your pants, man.
Dude, I don't know, man.
You don't
You know,
have
like,
to, but it's a theme.
I remember I got shit on before. I got shit on in school by a seagull.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a good. That was always fun. And then
That shit on in Venice. Fucking
another. Recently, I remember my buddy. I was golfing with my buddy, and like he had the shit so bad, like he couldn't wait to go to the bathroom, so he just peeled off on the golf course and like shit in between a hole, dude. I was like, bro, come on, dude. Like you can't even get back to the bathroom.
That's a good. Oh shit! It's always one of those.
Oh man,
Wow! I gotta go. Holy shit! That's our show.
that's probably my most recent. Yeah.
Not too high.
Oh man,
Got caught in the mouth. You got like that.
bro. I appreciate you having me on, dude.
Thanks
yeah.
for doing it.
Oh yeah, we got this. There's a little thing coming out on Hulu, bro, on the 20th too. That's
Plug your shit.
something about cannabis culture, you know, and like I think one of the parts is gonna be about glass, so you might see a little glimmer of our shop in there. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
that's kind of cool. And then yeah, check out anybody who wants to check out Degenerate Art. I think you find that on YouTube. That's a dope documentary about the kind of pipe movement that's been going down. And
We'll plug it all. We'll provide links.
yeah, man.
Thank you. Much love, Hoobs. Check
Thank
them
you.
out. Namaste. Happy 420, everybody.
Yeah, man. Happy
Terminator.
420.
Go cop a piece from my
Get
boy.
terminated.
Phew, I can't hit Casey. No, thank you. Whew. Much love. Namaste. Peace and love.
Peace. Oh man. You went for tier 1, bro.
You always.
Tier 1,
I
dude.
can't help myself. We still wrong.
Yeah.
That's the B side.
Tier 1, bro.
Ooh. Oh
So
boy.
funny, man.
What a beautiful day. My boy's coming over. We're going to party. On me later. Shit.
Dude. Yeah, that's tight, man.
I forgot about the military police.
Dude.
The fucking guns. How do you
Yeah.
know the guns? The only part of the story that's not true, as I say, we crashed into the back of a parked highway patrol car. Did
Yeah.
I keep that in there? Yeah.
But you had
Because I had to have a big finale.
you had to end it, man.
And I used to just say we just drove home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not as exciting.
Right.
So that's the one,
The last punch.
the last
you know?
punch,
Yeah.
the last tickle.
Yeah.
Lied, I lied. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. Just misdirection. Mr. Surprise.
Because it's like 98% what happened.
99.
99.
99. Everything
No,
but
but
that.
like, dude, like most of your, like all your,
made it.
I mean,
We
all
just
your
got
stories are like real life, you know. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the incredible thing. That's why, like, I feel like 100% why you like, you know, that's why you've
It's
done
crazy.
so well, you know, because it's just so genuinely yourself. Like you can't fucking
That was-
fake that. You
It's
know?
one of them nights. You're like,
Like-
oh,
Just the story, like.
I ain't gonna
What did
forget
you
this
post
one.
that had me cracking up like a while? Like, I think the one of you where you were like on the balcony with like a firework and like everyone was like, it's just like, you can't make this shit up, dude, you know? Like this dude, this is who he is, dude, you know?
Just
Like to
spray.
the core, dude.
Just
Like,
sprayed in the face. Insert photo here. Just getting sprayed.
so fucking funny,
What
dude.
the fuck? Just holding it.
So good.
Holding it in a suit. In a suit, calm, cool, collected. High on.
Are you loading up this year, dude?
Cooking. I got a stash. You know I got a stash. Need some firecrackers? I got you, bro.
Do you know what I was reading crazy is like some of the counties like last year they started filming people with the drones and then they would just like send a bill, like they counted like how many fireworks you launched off and like everyone was like a certain amount and then they just sent the bill to the
Fuck
house.
those drones.
I'm like, dude, it's so
No
gay.
bueno.
We're pretty chill. I mean, Huntington Beach, it's like illegal, but they just don't give a fuck.
You just go to
It's
the
like a
hood.
war
Go to the
zone,
hood.
Yeah. Yeah, Orange County's pretty chill about it.
Cops get away with it. They'd be lighting them up. They confiscate them, light them up. I would.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, young man. I'll tell you what, I won't give you a ticket, but let me take this.
Oh, we had such a good one time. We were, it was like during COVID, I think. So it's probably like 2001 or something, or 21. And so it was like, it was one of the 4th of July. So it was kind of like during COVID and it wasn't really, but we were in front of my studio just launching off fireworks. Like, and we had some big ones that year, like these ones that were like RPGs, it was called, on a stick. And it was like, it's pretty much like an M1000 just on like a rocket like thing, you know? So
Yeah.
it'd go up and it would blow up and you'd hear like a concussion would light up, like launch off every like car alarm in
Yeah.
the neighborhood. And we were just going off. And then I think finally like the neighbors called the cops. And my buddy, like, we had this finale fucking firecracker roll that was like, it was like a barrel, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
My buddy's walking out to the street and like unrolls this thing, you know, and it's like down the street, you know? And then he's literally just about to light it and the cop like pulls up on him, dude. And it's like, come on, dude, you know?
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and it's like going down and we're just like, dude, it's the last one,
Yeah, yeah.
dude. It's so, just, he's like, all right, dude, like,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
you know? And the dude
What a
just
cool
rolled
cop.
off. Yeah.
What a cool cop.
He just rolled off and
That's
then
a
we
cool
lit that
fucking
thing,
cop.
dude. I've never heard a fucking firework thing go off. For
That's
like,
a badass cop.
so
Good man.
long. It was
That's
just
a
like,
good man. Shout out to the
for
good
like
cops.
10 minutes, dude.
Damn, I love
Oh.
fireworks. Yeah, you gotta have some. I toned it down. I just like light them for about an hour and then I'm cool.
Yeah.
We used to go hard back in the day. Just a little show.
Yeah.
Just some Twizzler pops, you know.
I mean, people go
Skizzle
so
pizzle.
hard. Like, I used to like, I got less and less over the past few years because it's just like people go so fucking hard in Huntington. Like, I was like, I don't even need anything. Like, I'd be like happy lighting my shit off, and then I'd be like looking over. It's like, dude, this guy just spent like 20 G's on his
Yeah.
own, you know. And they're just like, I was just like, I'm just gonna watch these, dude.
Dude,
like,
on
fuck it.
my aunt's block, it must have been a damn coke dealer down the way because they lit off grand finales only for a few hours.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
yeah.
guys, mine's not as cool.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Some people go hard, dude. You know. Every year someone picks it up for like,
yeah.
the
You're like,
community,
I'll just
you know?
watch it,
Yeah.
bro. I'll have a handful of things, some Roman candles, sparklers for the
I just like the
dingoes.
cool ones, you know, like we had the M1000s one year, I remember, and my buddy, we won't say the name, but he has a shop like right on this busy street. And so we just got to M1000, so we're like, dude, he's like, I'm gonna light one off right now. And he goes like to the corner of the street, dude, and just like lights it, dude. And it's just like all these cars flying by, and then it's just like, go boom. Like I thought I was gonna, like those things feel like they're gonna blow a hole in the ground, you know, like you feel them, you know. And he just lit it off like right on the corner there of the major street. I was like, oh my God, dude. Like I'm surprised you didn't cause an accident. Like, it was like a bomb going off, dude. Like,
go to the field.
Insane.
Go to
dude.
a big empty field, brother. Yeah. That's crazy. My dad would do shit like that with him. Maybe just throw one in the park. Boom. He'd be like, wow. Kaboom. That's wild to do. You know what I mean?
So good.
Let's go show the children what an M.
Yeah.
I haven't made one yet. Sorry, Chris.
No, my favorite brand is the Holy Fuchs. You love that? You know those ones?
I did not wipe my nose with that. Just so you know. You didn't have to pick that up.
The Holy
That
Fuchs
was-
brand, dude.
Holy who?
Holy Fuchs.
Holy Fook.
That's their like Firework brand, dude. They're like, they make some crazy ones.
I gotta check them out. Party time. What's up, Marlo? Look at this guy.
Here.
Look at this guy.
Or do you want to show them Casey Jones?
Yeah.
Casey Jones looks like a
Marlo, that's a
toy you'll
bomb.
have.
Look at that. Look at that.
You know that guy?
Wow, okay. Let's go. You got that one picked?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dog.
funny.
Woo.